You're the only person who knows, apart from Russell Howard's brother and sister, Kerry and Daniel, who knows we're calling it showbiz, Dave. Pre-podcast Robbins, pre-comedy Robbins.
Yeah. It's and you're fascinating. I'm so glad that you've gone into this world, because I just don't know what else you would have gone into.
Yeah.
You're such an interesting guy in school. You were the coolest nerd that existed. You're the coolest nerd. You were like king of nerd.
That surprised me, Joel. I must admit.
Ellis is going to need specifics, I think.
Yeah.
You're the only person that could be voluntarily an assistant director of drama and also have like a leather jacket constantly, like it was like burned on your skin. And then obviously, I'm sure you've talked about the mohawk that you had, but it was like a mohawk, wasn't even like, you couldn't even do a mohawk like other people do mohawks. It was like a wide tugboat mohawk on top of you. It was beautiful. Like you made it so cool. You're so cool, John.
Would you say trailblazer?
Joel, I'm guessing this guy didn't smoke fags. I'm guessing he played by the rules. Oh, or is he smoking cigars outside of the science class window?
Yes, exactly. From afar, I was like, is that a Bunsen burner? No, it's a cigar.
If John was to host The Masked Singer, so what do you think of the three qualities that John would need to and obviously he's not trying to take your gig, obviously, but let's say there were two presenting roles up for grabs. What would John need to work on to become that host of that Shiny Floor show?
I feel very uncomfortable assistant directing him in this role. Look, John, you have a level of cynicism to your general character that doesn't necessarily suit the upbeat nature of the Masked Singer.
Do you see how Joel is able to make observations without being critical?
Yeah, it's great.
I think it's Ellis's job that's actually at risk here.
Yeah,
because that's respectful.
That was nice, and that was the conclusion we came to last week as well.
Well, Ellis said, "I'm not enthusiastic about things I do like."
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't imagine you revealing, the politician Alan Johnson.
I love Alan Johnson.
And going like, oh my God.
The problem would be when it's not Alan Johnson and I'm revealing some reality person or made in Chelsea. And they're taking off they're dressed as a big bag of flour. and they're taking off the top of the bag. And I'm going, who's that? Is that a stand-in? We need the actual celebrity. And they go, no, that's Charles Miltree from Made in Chelsea. And I'm like, who the hell is that? I don't care.
And he's dressed as self-raising flour for some reason.
That is genuinely, I'm going to write that down because I think that's actually a really good costume.
Yeah. Big Piper Pringles, have you had that?
Piper Pringles would be fantastic. I keep saying to them that they should do things which are an actual advert because we could get money for that. And that's a great idea.
Yeah. A big Johnny?
Yes, just like, ladies and gentlemen, it's Magnum. And they come on.
But an opaque Johnny, so you can't see through them. Of course.
And then when we go, take it off, they take it off. And then we go, but you should really put it off.
There's a message.
Hashtag stay safe, kids.
Yeah. Yeah, and then it's just a sort of a public information film.
Yeah.
About the dangers of unsafe sex.
Well, Joel, thank you for painting an accurate and pretty pleasant picture about the pre-podcast Robbins. Yeah. Because Ellis and Dave are really deflated, actually. I thought you were going to skewer me.
No, I think that's exactly how I would have liked it to go. We got a bit more of an insight into the voluntary work you were doing at the school, and it was quite nice, though.
See, I wanted John to quit. I wanted him to retire after this episode, but it hasn't happened.
Joel, when we were at school, just wondered if did anyone fancy me? Do you ever hear anything?
There was a mysticism to you that I just feel like
Julian of Norwich.
Joel, are you in love with John?
Did you ever hear anything about anyone who's on Facebook?
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear of anything.
No,
but you know what? Like, you know, I'm sure that there were murmurs.
I'm sure there were.
Yes, I'm sure there were murmurs too. Because
were.
assistant directors are attractive.
And also, statistically, if you're in a school of 200 people, half of them ish are female. So that 1%, even if only 1% of the year fancied you, that's one person.
That's one person.
So we just need to find that one person.
Next week, they'll be on the show.